that weapon away before someone gets hurt.
Sorry, dude. I'm practicing my swings and stuff. Hello, internet friends. Napyet here, back with Kingdom Come Deliverance. God, she looks really fed up, doesn't she? What's wrong? Oh, you poor woman. See if I can cheer her up. About Ratte. Oh, I've already talked to you. I've said all I can. I can't make you any happier if you're not already. Alright, so I'm ready for my adventure to begin. And I have to go around and be watching for people and checking that they're all alright. I think that's my mission in life from this point on. Okay, I can do that. But where do I go first? Let's just follow things that appear on the map. Yeah, we go there. Join them on patrol. Between a certain time frame. Someone's put the wood down there, which I'm very happy about. It just keeps my boots a little bit cleaner and stuff. I think I need to eat something as well. I'm not doing a very good job of feeding myself. Eat your skin and bones. I've had some bread. I'm a little bit tired. Got the whole thing with my bed and stuff. People have been telling me I'm being silly for expecting taverns to be able to rent me a room. I wouldn't say that's a silly assumption. I would say that's common sense, but there you go. Where am I? Are you? Join the night to go on patrol between 11 and 9. I bet it's not 11, is it?
Eternal rest grant unto them, O Lord.
Yeah. 11 and 1900. Do I? No. You're outside. Maybe he's around the back of the church. I don't think it's the priest, is it? Oh, and by the way, I'm sorry for interrupting your prayers. Say one for me. I need my soul saving. You behind here, you guys? Maybe it is the priest. Okay. All right. Well, it is the priest then. Let's go and talk to that guy. I just thought, what's that got to do with being on patrol? All right. Well, maybe it's this guy.
Here
Let's
I am.
have a chat.
My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together.
I see you're kitted out.
Yes.
Ready to
Got
get
all my
going.
gear. I'm ready
I'm
for action.
Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Yeah, that's me.
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
She's really
All
emphatic.
honour to the
Yes.
girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
You start
not
with
much,
the
is it?
crude
You should go and
humour.
see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
He asks a lot of questions, this guy. None of your business. I want to serve Sir
I
Radzik.
wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzik, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
Okay,
I'm ready.
let's do that then.
Don't forget,
It should be a lot
I'm
of
supposed
fun.
to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
Good. That's exactly what I need in games. If you must follow someone, slow down to a walk. Well, I can't remember what I clicked. My slow down to walk to be. I think am I walking? Am I not walking? So, and then I missed my prompt. I missed the prompt. I'll have to do the half step. I'm used to this in games. Just like come after him in spurts. What did I put it on? Come on. Put it. Well, I'll just have a whistle there.
It serves not only as the house
I like
of
this
God,
game. It's good
but as
fun.
the crypt of the Lords of Lipa, our masters.
Like some
The
kind of
gravedigger lives right round
weird
the corner.
guy
The
who's
priest
never been
too.
out in the
Our
world
parish
before.
priest.
Just like, oh, look at
Man
this.
shouldn't
Arches,
speak ill about
houses,
servants of the
windows.
Lord.
It's amazing.
Have pity on me, a poor wretch.
This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh?
Yeah.
The bailiff
It's
and
lovely.
his knights
It's
live
really
there,
nice.
And our maestro proto notarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard.
Already seen it.
Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill.
Sorry, I can't do this. I've got to check my settings.
This pillar
Right,
was brand new.
I
in
put it on
autumn,
Alt.
And 2 people have already been rotting on it.
Silly me.
The swordsmith lives here.
Just a little bit of a tour of the town. I've already done all this myself. The argument I would make
What the hell
with
is
the
going
whole
on here
thing
now?
where
Go
oh,
and check it out,
Go
Henry.
to the church. Go back to York.
solve the dispute.
I don't want you here. Is that manure pile not big enough for you?
What's wrong? What's the problem? See
you
here.
screeching
What seems
about?
to be the
Stop making
seems
such
to
a
be the
ruckus.
trouble, eh?
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can
Just
come
tells
and
people.
stink in front of my shop.
My name is Jay.
I want you to get rid of her.
How is she bothering
What's
you?
the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in the square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Okay. You call yourself a Christian armourer. Drive the beggar away. You should let her stay, Master Armourer. Let's go for
I
that.
think you ought to leave the poor woman be.
Ha 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 ha.
My
Why should
name
I?
is Jane. Are you sure everything in your business is in order? Let's have
Are
a
you
chat.
sure
with her.
everything in your business is in order, Master Armourer?
What are you trying to say?
Just checking whether you're aware of the town ordinance saying the furnace of the forge must be at least 2 ells away from the nearest wooden
I
building.
used skills.
Of course I
used
know.
speech skills.
So I can go to the rat house for the measure and check it. You know fire hazards are taken very seriously here.
No need. I wouldn't want to put you to any trouble.
Got him.
Well, you can save me a lot of trouble by ending this little disagreement here reasonably.
All right. I'll let her stay.
Ah, that didn't hurt, did it?
Thank you. Thank you 100-fold.
You're welcome.
Jane.
Just stay clear of trouble in future, understood?
Of course. Thank you.
What's your
That
name
wasn't
again?
bad, but you'll be in that fool's bad books for a while.
Yeah, well. I'm going to use his armour. Oh, where'd you go? There you are. Wait. It isn't quite as smooth as it was before. It seems to be
Your old
jittering a
neighbours are
little
living
bit.
here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him.
Hello?
Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord,
Oh,
Sir
wow.
Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age.
I see.
They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Look at that. I'm walking at the same pace as the guard. They've cracked it. Games have finally succeeded where so many have failed. I can walk at the same speed as the NPC. Oh no, he's going too fast. Damn it. He's a nightingale. I like his armour. Looks very, very cool. It's cooler than mine. I hope I don't have to do any fighting or
This square
shoosting.
here, it looks much better during the markets. And then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
Wow. Bit quiet today. Wow, I like your hat. Suppose it's useful in battle, but I don't think it looks very cool. I think it could be more fashionable.
The baker's shop here, and that mad merchant
It's a bit silly to me. Yeah, I saw you looking at me.
daughter, but he keeps her on
Oh,
the
sorry,
doorstep.
you're still
The
talking.
young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
Who's this? The tavern keeper? He's got a daughter, has he? She's the life and soul of any
Look
party.
here.
See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
It's all about beggars. Why can't we leave them alone? What are we going to do? Can't beat up every
Comfortable,
beggar.
are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
What's the
Insolent
matter?
and stupid.
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Why is he such a
Damn
bad
beggars.
thing,
You
but
offer
the
them a
woman
helping
whose name
hand,
is
and they want
Jane
the
wasn't?
whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church.
Oh, I see. Maybe
There's one
she's
alehouse
within
here on the
vicinity of
market
the
square,
church,
the
not up
Traders'
here.
Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
Why are we walking across the grass?
Let's move along to the inner bailey.
Okay. There was a guy in here. I have to find his pigeons by making a noise like a pigeon. Ooh, sorry, no, nightingales. Is it a nightingale I've got to find? And also these guys are nightingales as well. I can't remember. I have so many quests to do in life.
Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some
There.
trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear
Okay.
you're a blacksmith's apprentice too.
I want
You
to.
lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
I want to
Us?
try and sharpen my axe.
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
Oh, bad situation. They're
What
dead.
is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry.
What a
I
shame.
didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
It's nice to be escorted around the town by a sensitive guard with a good heart. He's no use in a fight, but you can talk to him about your feelings. Every guard's retinue needs a guy who's just a really nice guy. If nothing else, we can talk to him about the plot.
The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz.
Wow.
Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around.
Poof.
Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose.
Little
This
bit.
lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it.
True.
This
But
tower was
I feel
only
like
half
I'm
the
getting
size
there.
when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
I love the music. It's a shame that the music like in the medieval times when people were walking around doesn't accompany us now. That was it really happened apparently, you know. There was music everywhere. Usually when you start fights.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Yes.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
You all know what
Ah,
happened there. Help
yes.
your neighbor.
He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
Let's go and club this guy who's slacking off.
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
No problem. I'm good at speech. Let's run for it. Hiya, dude. You alright? Waving there. Oi. Get to work.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate.
Why, he's got a
Not a
magical...
word. Get moving. You're lucky it
Magical
was me
jug.
found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
Oh, you seem to deal with that quite well. I didn't have to do anything. Maybe this isn't the guy.
Let's have a drink.
Let's have a chat. Let's have a chat and a game of dice, perhaps.
That fool got me all worked up.
Yeah. Me too.
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the humans might creep up on us. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day.
Let's just
Listen,
chill.
Since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Yeah, let's do it. Sounds good.
Why not?
Let's have a game. Let's play a game. Okay, what do I do? Looks like I've already done it. Help. Oh god. If you want to try your hand at gambling, it's possible to play the dice game of Farkle in every respectable tavern. The goal of this two-player game is to be the first to reach a certain number of points. 6 dice are thrown and the players alternate turns. Points are gained for every 1 or 5 thrown, and for 3 or more of a kind of any other number. Scoring is as follows. 1 is worth 100 points, 5 is worth 50 points, 3 of a kind is worth 100 points multiplied by the given number each. Why? 4 or more of a kind is worth double the points of 3 of a kind. So 4 fours is worth 800 points, is worth 1600 points. Target number of points you have to get, the points you've gained so far. So player's turn always begins by throwing all 6 dice. The player then uses E to select and set aside scoring dice. And at least 1 die must always be set aside. Then the player can throw the remaining dice again using F. The situation repeats. Scoring combinations are counted. The key element of the game is that if a throw does not produce a single scoring die, then the player's turn is over and all points again. Okay. Therefore, it is advisable to end your turn using Q before there is a significant... during the turn is lost. So turn is over and all points gained up to that point during the turn are lost. It's therefore advisable to end your turn using Q before there is a significant increase in the chance that not a single die will score. It is also often worth not setting aside all scoring dice so that you will have a better chance of scoring higher on the next throw. And since each player throws his own dice, there is also an opportunity to cheat, but it is more difficult to find loaded dice. Okay, I'll try. E, F, Q. Escape. Scoring dice is 5 and 1. So we are going to... What am I... Why is that moving? So I hold that one. I hold a 1. Do I? 1 and 5 are scoring dice. And then re-roll. Score and roll again. Did I get that wrong? I may have got that wrong. I've got 300 there. I don't understand. Don't understand. I'll hold that one and no, I won't do that. I'll undo. Pass. Bust. Shit.
This'll be the one.
Right. You only got 50 there. is crap. 100. What's going on? I paid 40 quid for this.
Oh,
and I'm
no.
watching a guy play dice. Alright, so let me have a think here. 4. So 4. Those don't, so I've got to hold them, haven't I? That's my score. Score and roll again. Am I doing this right? What are you talking about? So I've got to hold 1. Which one do I feel lucky about? 5? No, hold that one. Score and roll again. 150. Oh, hold those 2. Oh. So if I roll now, do I get another chance? Score and pass. I think I've got to score and pass because there's only one left. I don't know.
I shouldn't have pushed it.
Boom. Can I collect my winnings? Total. Have I got to go to 2,000? I think I want to quit. I think I want. Oh, let's just do this quick. Come on. This guy's crap anyway, it seems like, so shouldn't take very long. Let's hold that one and hold that one. Score and roll again. See if I can get to 2,000. Seems like that's the target. It's in red there. Hold that one. Roll again. Come on, we want a big scoring round. Hold that one and I'm going to try one more time. Score and roll. I don't know about you. Oh,
Here you are.
so I have to pass here. To pass. Do I? Can I roll one more time? Ah, shit. Okay, so I shouldn't have gone there. Because if I... Right. I got it. Yeah. No, it's good. I like it.
That's
I
all.
think it's straightforward. Fairly straightforward.
My pleasure.
Oh no, this guy's going to win here, isn't he? Okay. Okay, this time. Hold that one. Score and roll again. Should I?
There. That's a lot better.
I don't really know how to get like the several of them going. So I could be bust here if I don't get a scoring dice. Is that correct? Yes, it is correct. I'm gonna be more strategic. I'm gonna use a little bit of crafty strategy here. Look, he's
Your turn.
He's overtaken now because I've been being a prick. Hold it. Well, that one and that one. Let's go. See if we get a good roll here. Oh, you're joking. Shit.
No point in pushing it.
I got the 6 there because they were all oh no. Let's hold one dice and see if we can get a streak by a big roll, like 5 of them. No. I think I'm going to go... I'm going to take those two, risk one more roll, and then I'll stop. Bust. Yeah. Bollocks. I started so well. I started so strong.
That's it.
He's hustling me, isn't he? He knew this was going to happen.
See.
You're not a nice guy at all.
This'll be the one.
Yeah, he's going to win.
Damn.
Haha. Haha. Come on, let's get some good rolls here. Let me hold that one. Roll again. It's quite interesting, isn't it? I didn't think I would like this at all, but I'm liking it a little bit more. I need to get some points on the board, so what I'm going to do is just grab all of them and then score and pass.
Certainly. I'll fetch it right away.
The dice are not in my favour on this day. Oh no. I'm gonna catch you. Gonna get you. Coming to get you. Just get to 2,000 now. I don't care if you
That's
win.
it. This'll be the one.
I think he's already won here, hasn't he? If he passes now, he has won.
Should I? Shouldn't I?
I lost.
No, I daren't.
Oh well, good game, good game. At least I learnt the rules, eh? So what now? We just sit here, do we? Sit here until something interesting happens. Let's get up. I had a nice. What are we doing now? Anything? Don't tell me I have to keep going until I beat this guy. Should stick close to him to stay alert. Follow Nightingale in order to become one of... Yeah, I'm doing that now. I'm following him. He's just sitting here. Dude, we have got work to do. Inventory. What do I can open my inventory. Presumably this is to do with like cheating and stuff. You can go into your inventory and use the old loaded dice, or maybe shank a guy under the table. My prison stuff has nearly run out. Released prisoner. I'm getting a bit tired. Well, okay, fine. I'm just going to sit here and have a bit of a smoke then. Smoke a peace pipe.
My pleasure.
Can we play another game, maybe? Fine. I've got better things to do than hang around here all day. I might go and check. One of the things I've been wanting to do is check my axe. I wanted to get my ability to repair my clothes and gear up a little bit. And he said the blacksmith was up here. So I might go and have a go at that now. Assume the guy that I shook down earlier, he's not going to like me using his wheel to sharpen my axe upon. Not him. He said it was up here, but I couldn't see the actual gear from the road. Aha! Grindstone. Okay. Can I start it? I would like to start my axe. Select the axe with E. And this is a little mini game, I think. So pedal with space. Up more pressure, down less pressure. Pedal. So I have to keep tapping it. How cool is that? What do you think? I'm gonna break my axe at some point, probably. Less pressure. Well, I have to stop for a second. I'm getting tired. So, am I doing this right? Help. If you want to maintain bladed weapons, you can save your repair kit and hone it yourself as a grindstone, which you can find at every smithy. Just approach the grindstone, press E. The weapon must be honed along the whole length of the blade. You select which part. Okay. The blade must be held at the correct angle. If the angle is too shallow, the edge won't be sharpened. If it's too steep, you can dull the blade. Control the angle using up and down. You have to keep the grindstone spinning. You must also exert the correct pressure to make sure you hone the edge. That's all. Pressing also depletes your stamina. You can recognize correct honing by flying sparks coming from the blade. Okay, let's do this then. Right, okay, we can move it. Look. All right, so I think about there is probably right. Ha! That's better. Oh no, oh no. Angle is slightly wrong now. Bit more pressure. Oh, it's going wrong. I think I'm getting there. Oh. This is my favourite minigame in any game I've ever played. Ooh. Oh, it's hard work then, I tell you. Proper hard work. More pressure, less pressure. That's this. It's hard to tell with the. Is it getting better? I don't know. Visually, you can kind of see. Oh no! I fucked it up. I fucked it up. It's a mini game. It's a mini game. Bit more pressure, maybe. I don't know. Maybe this is as good as I can get it. It doesn't look particularly. Could I stop and just have a look at the condition of it? You've reached a new level in maintenance. That's what I wanted to do, you see. So, information. What can I learn about this? Does it have any... I didn't even check what it was beforehand, did I? So I don't know if I've been effective there. But I just wanted to start working, getting some skills in maintenance, which is like a little one of these skills. Is it maintenance? Freshly laundered clothes. I need to get some skills first. Perk points. Yeah, well, I decided I'm going to do perk points and stuff between levels between play sessions, but I'm getting there. I got, did I tell you what I got? I got a few different things. I got Clinchmaster and Mule for carrying more. And it obviously, I think you get Clinchmaster, higher chance of overpowering your opponent in a clinch. I think that's from just the training that you do. So certain stuff you don't have to train, you just have to do the quests, like the training with the guy. So you got Dodger from doing that. But I also got, I think I got Thick-Blooded, because that seemed useful, mate, and Final Offer. I also got, and what else? Defense, got the perfect block going on. Yeah, all this stuff you don't learn until late, till you do the training with the guy. Feint, yeah, I learnt that from training. It's all good, it's all good. We are learning stuff. We are starting to get somewhere. And I feel like I've done something. I've done something productive today, got my maintenance started. Can't do anything else with weapons because I've only got my axe to practice on, really. Do I still have to do the keeping the peace? Follow the nightingale. Hopefully he'll be doing something now. Let's go and see what he's doing. What are you doing, Sunshine? Let's get some work done, for goodness sakes. Ah, he's up there, look. Oh no. Is he still... He's still in the tavern. God. The irony of the fact that we've just told one guard to go and do his work, yet we are just sitting here, is not lost on me. Curious. Curious. Well, I'm a bit stuck. Hello, you woke up. What are we doing? Alright, we got a dialogue prompt finally.
Me as well, the lazy
I
bastard.
just went out,
My words exactly.
out of the game and
Just
back
when we
in
need
again.
every pair of eyes. You never know when the humans might creep up on us. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day.
Indeed.
Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Really? Not for me. No, thank
I'd
you.
rather not. We should go back on duty.
All right, if you're so keen. Let me finish my ale at least.
So I have to play this godforsaken game. Oh, jeez. Right. Score and roll again. There you go. Hold that dice. Score and pass. Score and pass, yes. Got 300. I think that's exactly the same as last time. Well, there's nothing else to do, so we might as well see if we can beat the guy. Come on then, Sunshine.
We'll see. What the hell's with these damn dice?
Oh, that's a good high scoring round.
Finished.
So you have to play. It looks like you have to play until you win. That is janky as hell, in my opinion. But
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
What the hell are you doing?
I don't know how it was in Scarlet, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour.
okay.
Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Thank you. Lovely. I got a torch and I need to equip it, presumably. Equip. Got one. Yes, I'm off. All right, so don't deviate from the quest or do anything unexpected in your open world sandbox game because it won't like that. Fine. No, I do feel like it's a valid criticism. If a game markets itself as an open world sandbox style RPG, you should have much more freedom. At this point, 9 hours into the game, conservatively, I'm not playing fast. I don't think I'm playing fast or slow. Probably playing quite average speed, I feel. You should have much more freedom at this stage. So that's what I was meaning when I was saying it's not the game that I thought it was. We'll see if it opens up. I'm starting to doubt it. People have told me that it opens up at some point. But 9 hours into the game, you could be forgiven for thinking that, well, this is basically just follow the quest. If you do anything else, you punish for it. Maybe I'm just ready to deviate more readily. It's what I kind of want. That's why I bought the game. Close the Trader's Tavern by the market square. Let me just check where that is. A bit further up. And on the right. Let's go. It's very quiet. Everyone going back to their homes. Good night's sleep. Oh, she's got a cool lantern. I like that.
And what could he do to cause it anyway? What do I know? I don't make wheels.
What is it?
I'm just walking here.
Not long ago, always in the evening while there's still a bit of light, she sits down and gets on with it. And she's quite deaf by now.
Is that Lord Hanush? Look like someone important there.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate.
It's this asshole again. I think we're going to become friends.
We could see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and planets.
None of these jokes are funny.
To pigs and planets.
God save the bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
No, it's not all.
Are you out of your mind, lad?
Time to kick some ass.
Cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What is he? He's hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Ready for this? Ready for a good old punch up now. I'm no good at this though. Really rubbish at fighting. I suck.
Go on, your grace. Show him what for.
Stop, BJ.
Beat him down.
Give that bastard something to remember you by.
Piss off.
That'll show him.
So, my wife paid a dozen groschen he owed me.
Yeah, lost you.
That'll show him.
Did I get him, or did he get me? I cannot tell.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog?
We weren't rolling.
That's a fine
We
example
were upright
of
all the
noble
way
conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to.
You are banished.
Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, your grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your pet.
I knew that was going to happen.
Absolutely not.
I called
do
it.
as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my
Get
sight.
out of it. Go on, get lost. I want to go home, have a pancake, and talk to Teresa.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
I've done my work. I want to go back. I want to go and have a kip now. Close the Traders Tavern by the Market Square. Yes, done it. Game save. Nice.
I woke this just a while ago. Bloody hard.
Quest started. The Prey. What is this quest? Meet Lord Capon at dawn in the courtyard of the Upper Castle. So now can I finally go to bed, please? Can I get back to the miller's place? I know that you can actually... someone was saying that you can sleep once you've done this quest in the guardhouse. But I quite fancy going home. I've been waiting for nightfall. Been tired for a while. And I'm ready to go and see Teresa. See what she's doing. She's probably asleep by now. Never mind. Yeah, that was good. I like, you know, it's more interesting than just, you know, conflict is part of telling a good story, isn't it? They start off enemies. And by the end, I think they'll be firm friends. And that's good. Because that sometimes happens in life. That happened to me at school. You know, I had a friend who was like, really didn't like me. And I didn't like him either. And we just used to be at each other's throats all the time. And then at some point, I think we realised we had loads of stuff in common. Like, we were both into painting miniatures. We were both into roleplay games and computer games and stuff. And we ended up being best friends. We started out hating each other, and then by the end of school, we were really, really good friends. To this day, one of the best friends I've ever had. So, there's a little story for you, in addition to the one going on in the Kingdom Come of Deliverance here. And I need to get some lockpicks at some point as well. Go and pick that lock and do the quest for the miller. But I don't know where you would get those from. I've looked at the tavern and there didn't seem to be any there. In my head, this was a lot further away than I thought it was as well. The miller's place. Oh, Lord Hanush. I wonder if we can talk to him out on the road here. No, he's wandering around looking at his lands, inspecting all that he surveys and owns, or is looking after until that lord comes of age. I wonder if he will, like the steward of Gondor, give up his ward, his charge when the time comes. Go to Peshek. Go and see Teresa. So it's over... Where is it? Blue. Blue thing on the map. It's this way. Have I still got my... I don't think I've got my torch out, have I? Can I equip it, please? Equip my torch, yes. Ah. Discovered the mill. I woke up at the mill. Oh, there he is. He's still working into the middle of the night. He's a very conscientious chap. I don't really want to talk to him, though. He's a bit of a div. I wonder if Teresa has made any more pancakes. I won't try and wake her up. I just came in to sleep. Have a nice sleep. Are you okay? I haven't done the quest for you before you ask. I've got enough coin to pay you back. Teach me to pick locks. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh.
Try unlocking this trunk.
Do I get a lockpick for doing it? It's kind of weird, isn't it?
Hold the lockpick in your right hand.
Right.
And use it to feel out the tumbler. In your left hand, you hold the blade and use it to turn the whole mechanism.
Okay.
Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade, but don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. Otherwise, you'll be fucked and you'll have to start all over again. You forced it and broke the lock.
Shit.
That crack could be heard in Kuttenberg. You have to watch out for that. An experienced guard will recognize the sound at once.
Just keep trying this until I do it, please, because it moves very quickly. Oh no. Let me put the DPI on my mouse down a little bit, see if that helps. Ah, there we go. God. Concentrating, I'm really concentrating here. Ah.
You're a
Got it.
hand, Hal.
Did it.
Make something out of you yet. But remember, this trunk's only for practice. With real locks, you have to watch out.
Right, yeah. Oh well, thank you for the training anyway. That's a hard thing. I can't do that. I appreciate it. Where am I? We did the lock picking round the back of the house, where no one's going to see us on our nefarious ways. I'm on the wrong side of the bridge. Shit. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that very easily, though. I can imagine I'm going to get some lockpicks and then just break them all, aren't I? So, do I have it? Did he give me one? He gave me 6 lockpicks, so I could maybe go and try and get in and pick that up now. Might do that next time. Yeah, nice kip. Oh, oh, we all sleep in the same room, of course. This is medieval times. I don't have my own room. What am I thinking? Well, okay. I think that's been fairly successful. And next time I'm going to go and see if I can finish that quest to get the ring back that the guy wanted from that chap. He has the upstairs bunk because he's a big child. You can't imagine sleeping down below. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to stick at this game. I'm enjoying it. Like I say, I have my criticisms of it. I don't think it's as open as it could perhaps be at this stage, but still, I'm enjoying it very much. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye, 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 bye.
Moving.